So a couple more stem and leaf with percentiles types questions. We're given a group of 5th year students here. How many have we got? Are we told? We're not told, but let's work it out. We have a 3 by, looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 by 12, 36 sets of data here. So what's the lowest? Can we identify the lowest here? It looks to me like a 50. Do I have anything lower than a 53? And the highest is in the 80s. Is there anything higher than 83? 84 to begin it. I think that's the highest to the lowest is 53 to 83. Now there's 36, and between 53 and 85, 84, there's only kind of 30 numbers. So rather than splitting them into 3, I'm going to split these into half the 5s, half the 6s, half the 7s, and half the 8s. So 56 to 59, 66 to 69, and so on. 76 to 79, and 86 to 89. If there is values within that range, there's not, I don't think. So we just need 1 8. So let's just do it unordered. 84, 55, 63. We'll do 3 at a time. 84, 55, and we'll go 55 up to, well, we'll actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go 5s. What have I got? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to go 5 to 9 to even it up. 5 to 9. 5, 5, and we don't need this one. 84 is the highest. So 55 and 63. Then 68, 63, 70, 68, sorry, in the higher end of the 60s, 68, 63, 70, lower end of the 70s, 63, 69, 59, 63, higher end of the 60s, 69, and higher end of the 50s. Then we have 80, 57, 65, 80, 57, the higher end, and 65, so the upper end of the 60s. Then we have 68, 63, 73, 68, 63, and 73, 63, 70, 75, 63, 70, and 75, 80, 58, 65, 80, 58, and 65. Now 69, 64, 59, 69, 64, and 59, 63, 71, 63, 71, and 62, 68, 58, 68, 58, and 67. And 62, 63, 69, 62, 63, 69, and then finally that last column, 53, 55, 53, 55, 83. Okay, so I just checked there's 36 there. I want to just reorder them. So yeah, I'll stick all the 5s together. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, I think is a nice way to break this one up. So we have a 3. I'm going to put lines in so we can line the numbers up. We're looking at the shape here as well of this distribution. You obviously will be given, if you are given this in an exam, boxes on the page, so easy enough to line them up. Okay, so I'll go on to my 55 to 59. 5, 5. What's next? 7. 5, 5, 7, 8, 8. 5, 5, 7, 8, 8. 5, 5, 7, 8, 8. Leaving 2 9s. Onto my 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3s. 2 2s. 6, 7. 2 3s. 2 2s, 7 3s. 2 2s and 7 3s. And then I also have a 4. Now 5 is first. 1, 2, 2 65s, 7s. 1, 5, 5, 7, 8, 8, 8. 5, 5, 7, 8, 8, 8. Leaving me with 3 9s. 1, 2, 3. And the next ones are 0, 0, 1, 3, 0, 0, 1, 3, 5, and 0, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 3, 4. So we're asked to display the data and describe the shape. Okay, let me draw a line around it first to describe the shape. So it's going up quite high. It's going down. And kind of will tail off like that for that one rather than kind of going all the way in here and back up. We're not going to do that. We're going to just describe the overall shape of it. So what can we say here? We have 7. If we take these 3 columns here, the 5 and the 2 6s as the main set of data, that was like the middle part. We have down here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of data here to the right. So we could say this is skewed a little bit to the right, not massively, but it's definitely skewed a little bit to the right. So the questions that go with this, the 85th percentile, we said 36 pieces of data. So 36, what's the 85th percent of 36? 0.85 gives me 30.6. It's not a whole number, so I round up to 31. So the 31st number, well, this is the 36th, that's not order, 36th, 5th, 4th, 2nd, 31st, 30th. So 31 is the 5, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36. So yeah, just double check 75 here. Is it 3? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Actually, the 73. So 73 for this one. The 15th percentile, 36 by 0.15. So that's 3.6 and 1.8, 5.4. So we're going up to the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 58. 58. And for 85, did it disappear? I wrote it on the thing itself. This new slide system I'm trying to use to show you multiple questions is hiding the 73 there. 15th, we're going to get 58. Interpret the meaning of the numbers calculated in the context of the question. So for 85 percentile, we could say that 85% of the people had pulse rates of less than or equal to 73. For the 15th percentile, we could say 85% of people have a pulse rate of 58 or higher, or 15% have 58 or lower. And part 5, the difference between the 90th and the 10th percentile. Okay, let's look at that. Just got to continue this same maths. The 90th and the 10th. 90 by 0.9 by 36, 0.1 by 36. That's going to give me 3.6 or the 4th. And 90% of 36 is 36 take away 3.6, which is 32.4. So the 33rd. So let's look at these values. The 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 57. And the 33rd, well, 36, 35, 34, 33, if I can count properly backwards this time, is 80. So the difference between these two is 23. And we're dealing in beats per minute here. And then how would you evaluate the pulse rate of a student whose pulse rate is 70? So 70 is here. 36, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30. So we're looking at the 29th and 28th for 70, these two here. 70, 29th and 28th. So we take the first 70. Where does the 28th position out of 36 go? Well, it's quite high. Multiplying that by 100 will give me the percentage. What does that do? 14 over 18, 7 over 9. 7 over 9 is 711, 77.77%. So if we say 78 percentile for a value of 70, so we can say that 78% of the group have BPM lower than 70. And that's the end, I think, of this one. That's the end of this question. Percentiles. So I think I'll move on from this one now, the last percentiles and stem and leaf video, and we'll go and look at something else.